Check.
Check, check. What's up? What's up?
Randy?
Nicholas?
And is Tommy there?
Hey! What's up? Can they hear me?
Oh, baby. Donation from Cody Law. Thank you very much for your $25 donation, getting us up to $690. And yes, Tommy Thompson, I can hear you.
All right. Hey, was that a Zildjian shirt that I saw you wearing, Nick?
Yeah.
Are you a
long
drummer?
time ago, man.
Are you a drummer?
I used to be.
Once a drummer, always a drummer. Come on.
That's true. That is true. That is true. My kid's over at my buddy's house. I have not played in forever. So you guys are the miserable retail slave. Where's Randy? He's usually way louder and way mouthier than this.
I killed him.
Hey, I'm right here. Don't forget about me. And it's, I guess since we're on the show, and our good friend, was it Cody LaRue that donated?
Was it Cody LaRue?
I think so. God bless that man.
It may have been. I might have. It appears over the live stream chat, which is like the weirdest place for it to appear because it doesn't look right.
Okay.
So.
Oh, my God. Cody LaRue from the King Rat Show. Guess what, son? You're just a
hot gun.
You got it. Tommy, it's time to get the show started. Let's show the people what Miserable Retail Slave is all about.
Really?
You ready for this?
I don't even know what it's all about.
I'm about to inform you, sir.
6 years and I'm still confused.
You're still just befuddled. Tommy, the story that I'm about to tell you is so startling, it may rattle your very bones.
Do you guys love it that Randy just takes over? He's just like, this is my show now.
It's my show now.
That's the whole point, man. This is a featured programming block. That means we are featuring the Miserable Retail Slave.
You know what?
I sit here and shut the fuck up and listen to you guys.
Tommy, this woman came into the holy cathedral of awesome. That is the retail paradise that gainfully employs me. Blonde, early to mid-20s. Had one of those baby childs, a boy kind, if you will. And this boy kind of baby child, he's sitting in the shopping cart in the classic shopping cart position. That spot where you either put a boy baby child or a loaf of bread. Mm-hmm. He was right there. So she comes in with her whole wheat baby, and she starts browsing around. She stops to look at something. She's like, oh, great, look at this. As one tends to do in a retail paradise, you know?
Right.
So her baby's all happy and smiley and everything. And all of a sudden, this older woman walks up to them. And I'm like, oh. And 20-something mom smiles, you know, and they converse. And I'm thinking, oh, there's grandma, you know.
Right.
Going to see the grandson. Mom says something, smiles, turns away. Grabs something off the shelf. All of a sudden, old lady leans in as she does this, kisses the baby on the forehead, jets.
Wow, a kiss and run.
A kiss and run. And that's when I realized this wasn't a grandma. This was just some random old lady. You can't kiss a baby, Tommy.
Well, I know that.
You cannot. You have some nerve to kiss a baby. I don't care.
That's why I only put the bread in that spot.
Exactly.
Right.
You don't want a whole wheat baby there. You kiss the bread. You don't kiss a baby. And I'm thinking this lady has some nerve thinking, oh, I'm grandmotherly. I can kiss a baby. You look like Frodo Baggins, lady, and I'm sick of you taking such presumptions under your wing.
That baby will never be the same.
Have you ever seen an old person, an old woman?
That baby is now part of the
Have you seen an old woman in the wild, Tommy? Have you seen an old person in real life?
They have no idea what they're doing, do they?
Oh, my God. Their hands are just these flimsy spider webs of veins. Can you imagine that touching a sweet, innocent baby child? You have this cute baby and all these olds just circling around like buzzards, and I am sick of it.
It's not a baby anymore. That child done grown up today.
Was that old lady trying to suck the baby's youth straight from the baby's forehead?
Gypsy tears, huh?
Gypsy tears. Now, I'm pretty sure this woman wasn't running for mayor, so she's not shaking hands and kissing babies. I think she's just some weird old. These weird olds take a lot of
youth away.
Excuse me? Was I talking here?
I don't listen to you. You know that.
They take a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, Randy. You're talking.
They think they rule the world. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Can't you read my mind? Stop talking to our babies, old people. Would you please?
I agree.
You can't kiss a baby. Take that to your grave, Tommy. You just can't. All right.
Yeah. Randy, are you drinking? Did you steal some of your dad's beers, you said?
I stole some Papa's beers.
I showed up with beers for once because I know you guys like to drink, and it's early, even though I have to work tomorrow.
Wow.
Like, fuck it, I'm drinking.
You're drinking.
Nothing but love for you, baby.
You got to drink. So at this point, we told that was our cold open. Moral of the story, don't go around kissing babies, you people. Got that down.
I won't.
Now's the point where I say, start donating, people.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know? Just start donating. And also, drop that beat, D-boy.
Put it in. We're drinking summer shandy on Thursday. We so motherfucking out here, though. We never been this out here. Woo!
I don't know. I'm not sure what is going on, Randy, but that's actually not coming through. D-boy will not be played, apparently. He's had enough of your shenanigans.
D-boy has been D-boy.
Well, guess what? We don't need the theme song. We don't need it tonight. Why not?
It was kind of weird you were doing it anyway. I'm like,
oh, you took offense to that?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness. Well, welcome to the miserable...
I'm not sure what the hell happened there, but I got a big shout out. John DeQuilla dropped a $50 donation during Randy's baby kissing story there.
Holy poop.
$740 toward the cure. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you very much, John DeQuilla. You my boy.
So, welcome to the Miserable Retail Slave Show. We're coming to you from the Pod Shack outside beautiful Flint, Michigan, USA. My name is Randy. Tommy's over there.
Hey, did you almost call me you?
Did I almost call me you?
Bit, yeah.
I think you need to reevaluate that sentence you just said. I mean, Tommy strolled into the Pod Shack today with these nervous eyes, like,
nervous eyes.
I thought the poor lad was going to pizzle in his black empowerment jeans over
Bedroom eyes, Randy.
Excuse me? Bedroom eyes?
Nervous eyes. I've been drinking since 1:30.
Oh, that's something to brag about.
I haven't.
Okay,
not.
Grandpa.
I did slam one before I came over, but...
Well, you got to settle the nerves. You're on Livestream for the Cure 2.0. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Justin, for having us.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being a part of it. And thanks for entertaining the shit out of me already. What a great opening to the show, man. You guys are amazing.
Oh, thank you. Amazing.
Yeah.
I like that. Keep like the adjectives coming.
I love it that nobody calls Randy amazing in real life. It's only ever online.
I live vicariously through the interwebs. Thank you very much. There I am a god. In real life, I'm a mere peasant. Well.
Maybe not that far.
So anybody that's been listening to the show for any stretch knows that for a long time I've been doing this thing called online dating.
Yeah, and failing miserably, which much to my delight.
Hey, girl, hey. So, I mean... it's something that I started on the show, and I've continued. In fact, the very first night I tried online dating, we signed up right on this program, and I've been doing it for a while, and it's been. I'm always running into the weirdest things on this online dating thing,
like rejection.
That's very weird. If you look at me, you'd think, how does that boy ever strike out, right?
The dude
weirdest.
The dude in the carpenter jeans and the Skechers.
Listen, tonight I'm wearing my very best ringer tee, so
you look like a kindergartner right now. It's definitely Randy.
Okay. You look like the shadow of the moon over there, fat boy.
What?
So
you don't like my beard?
Your beard. I'm talking that.
And nobody even paid for an insult.
Oh, well, that was free. That was on the house. That was on the house. So I'm always coming across these weird things on this online dating.
Like laptops.
What?
Coming across weird things like laptops.
Well, that was gross.
With me, Randy. Come on.
Was gross. This is a PG show. Thank you very fucking much. So I'm always running into the weirdest things on this online dating. And one of the things I've seen several times, and you wouldn't think it would be possible, but it is. One of the oddest things I've encountered. Well, here's an example. You read a girl's profile. I like to have fun. I'm fun and outgoing. I have 2 kids who are my world, plus another one on the way.
And already dating. Let's see. Let's get the priorities in straight.
Is this a Judd Apatow comedy?
Got to keep the babies where the bread goes.
How would this even work? Say I date you for 3 months, you go into labor. Am I required to be in the room when the baby is born? Yeah, I'll cut the cord all right on this relationship right now. That's a deal breaker. I am sorry. say you have this baby. Will you need to take a maternity leave from this relationship? Do I have to wait 3 months, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever, to see you again?
I don't think so. I think she wants you there all the way.
Oh, my
Well, not
God.
you specifically. Definitely not you, but somebody.
Right. I'd have to at least go to the hospital, right, and visit her. And that's a test because I'm awkward in places like that. Like, I never know where to go in places like that. I'm always lost. I'm like, oh.
This is what you do. You just act like you're in relationships for the better part of your day, don't you?
Yeah,
Like, what am I
that's-
going to do?
that's
My
the
girlfriend's
fantasy.
having a baby.
Yeah, exactly. My girlfriend's having a baby. So I get there. Will I have to hold that baby? Will I have to hold the baby? And then the nurses will wonder and ask who I am, and I'll have to say, I'm the maybe daddy?
Well, really?
Maybe? And I can't hold the baby too close because, Tommy, you can't kiss a baby. You just can't do it.
Well, not if you're just a creepy stepdad, maybe.
Just a creepy maybe daddy. I mean, come on. I saw this woman on there, and she's said that the first thing people notice about her, she has no front teeth. And I'm like, oh, that's a fun joke.
You think that you have to say that's the first thing people notice about me?
Yeah.
I think that goes without saying.
Right? So I'm like, oh, that's a fun joke. She must be joking. Surely she just. Oh, no.
Don't call me Shirley.
Oh, don't call me Shirley. Because I found this woman. I saw a video, and oh, my God. Sure as shit, she was missing at least 5 to 6 of the fuckers in the front row there. Wow. And I'm like, how do you even eat? Do you, like, put pebbles in your mouth and swish them around to grind up the food? Ugh.
Just lets her cereal sit in the milk for 10 minutes before she chows down.
Right. I mean,
got to get those nutrients somehow.
I know, man. That story's got to be good for at least another $150,000, right?
So did you message the girl? Are you going on a date with her?
I did not, actually. That's where the length of my shallowness is at least 2 inches, and that was way beyond my depth.
Something else is at least 2 inches.
Oh, snap. Tommy's a saucy man today. Watch out, everybody. I am so sick of everything, Tommy.
Yeah.
Did you know this about me?
I don't think you've ever stopped being sick of everything.
Did you notice? Did you know that thing about me? That
you're
I'm
a little
sick of?
cynical?
Well, clink that thing a little bit more.
Oh, that's
to
a
make
wedding
some
ring.
noise.
Sorry, when I hit metal.
Geez.
It
just rub it in my face. You're like, I'm married. Clink, clink. Cool.
You're over
That's got to be what it is.
Yeah, you're over there with your pretend relationships, and I'm like,
Yeah, you're just
Randy.
you're just clinging your ankle bracelet to your ball and chain to the chair. I'm pretty much tired of being trapped in this jail cell, this prison of monotony. I am.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like, we're doing this thing for Livestream as a cure. And sure, cure cancer. It's stupid.
Right.
We can agree with that.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of cancer. Let's get rid of racism. Let's get rid of carpenter genes. All these things must go.
Oh, wow. Now you're on board with that, huh?
That's a big sacrifice for Randy.
You know, I'm willing.
Yes, it is.
For the good of the planet, I'm willing, okay?
I think Randy
What
realized
about striped polos?
Right.
Straight poles will never die. You can take those over my dead body. I dare you.
I swear to God, if you guys seen Randy in real life, you'd think he had the same outfit since preschool. It'd be like he just got bigger sizes every year. He needs to come with a name tag.
Tommy, nobody donated, but you look like the sketch that a 5-year-old draws of somebody's imaginary friend. Just a straggly beard and
Just like a biker fucked a beaver.
oof. Okay, that's something.
That's what I've been saying that on stage lately, and it's been getting such good applause. I get an applause break by telling people that I look like a biker fucked a beaver. It's just ridiculous.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad.
The beloved, my wife was in the front row the other
My
night.
wife.
And she was in the front row, and it was the first time she heard me say that, and she laughed harder than everybody.
You know?
Like, wow.
She's like, I married that.
Right.
I took the sacrifice.
I asked her right on stage, I was like, wow, honey, you have a thing. I had already pointed out that was my wife. I was like, wow, do you have a thing for beavers? And she's laughing. I was like, I got a thing for your beaver. And then everybody laughed really hard.
Oh, my God. How vulgar are you tonight?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You're really stepping over some sort of line there. But we're
One
doing this.
toke over the line, sweet Jesus.
Stop quoting songs. Nobody likes that.
That's
So
a great song.
I'll be the judge of that. Who says?
I
You?
bet you they play Zildjian cymbals on that song.
Excuse me?
Probably.
Zildjian. Oh, drummer boy. Little drummer boy
There we
pipes
go.
in.
Yeah.
Man, you just bond over your drums. I'll just talk to, hey, Justin, what's going on? I'll just bomb Justin.
Well, I'll tell Justin I like his tattoos, and then you'll be out of the fucking conversation.
God damn. I'll
How
just
about that,
hang my
Randy?
head outside. Cry about it.
You've been ousted.
I've been ousted.
Oh my God.
Hashtag
Ladies
no
and
more
gentlemen,
Randy.
I just want to cut in here really, really quickly and let you know that not only can you make donations, and I got to find the image. I think I sent it to myself, Randy, for things that you can do that Randy will do live on the stream for a small donation toward the cure. But also, if you donate $5, you'll get your GIF. You can get a GIF added to the GIF or the GIF or however the fuck you want to pronounce it. Who cares?
GIF, damn it. It's a fucking GIF.
To the slideshow.
Tommy's like, Jif, like the peanut butter.
Yeah, extra crunchy, Jeff.
Right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, hang on, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Oh, God damn it.
Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
We're going further.
Oh, man. So we're doing this live stream for the cure. We're helping out. We're trying to get rid of this stupid cancer thing.
Right.
I have a feeling that eventually they're going to figure all this out. They're going to cure all the diseases. Here's what I'm afraid of, however. I'm going to be 60 years old and scientists will come up with some sort of fountain of youth drink. Fountain Dew, probably, they'll call it. And you drink it and you'll be able to live to be 300 years old.
But you're already 60. Does it freeze you in the time that you're...
Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe it rejuvenates yourself.
So you just have it rejuvenates you.
Yeah, it's a fountain of youth drink, so why not?
Your bad back goes away?
It goes away.
That's all right. I could do that. I think 60-year-olds are cool.
They are cool, but here's my problem. I'm going to live another 240 years, so my response would be, God damn it.
You got to deal with the world now?
Now I have to work 200 more years before I can retire.
I don't know, man. Maybe you can still retire at 62.
Oh, you think there's going to be a bunch of 145-year-old retirees marching around kissing babies? I don't think so.
Well, as much as you worked at that retail paradise that gainfully employs you, you should probably be able to retire pretty soon, eh?
Well, not if they come up with the fountain of youth drink. I'm stuck there for another 250 maybe.
Well, maybe you don't want it to rejuvenate you. Maybe you can use your bad back as a way to just sit around and make more podcasts.
But then I'm going to look like a fucking cobweb at the age of 199, and that's no good for anyone. What am I supposed to do? I'm sitting there all dusty and crumbly.
Just have it freeze you in the time you're at, so that way you never grow older, but you can't get any younger either.
Oh,
That's it.
You can choose what it does?
Yeah, you just stay 60.
Okay.
You stay whatever age you're at.
You're a fun scientist. You're like, choose your own adventure. I'm like, I'll take that one.
If we're making shit up, we might as well make it.
I'll turn to page 116 and live forever as Arnold Schwarzenegger, I guess, you know?
Or, yeah, just pick your best age. Whatever, you pick your peak.
Pick my peak?
Yeah.
What's better than right now? I'm on top of the world, baby.
Well, you finally got rid of those carpenter jeans.
Well,
so I
you
think
know, I'm a stallion to end all ponies.
You're standing on top of the world in carpenter jeans?
Yeah, my strap is holding the world in place. Deal with it.
Raise your hammer over your head and
Yes.
scream.
The earth actually, yeah, I will. Like Thor. My strap.
Where he keeps the hammer where he can bend back the nails of oppression.
See, you're getting it. This guy understands here. Why are you so against it? My strap is around the planet Earth, making it look like Saturn right now. It's great.
I'm against it because I've never seen you use carpenter jeans from what they're supposed to be used for.
Oh, you want to see me wield a hammer?
You don't
I'll do
keep a
it.
triangle in that pocket on the side?
Who keeps a triangle on the
Probably carpenters.
nerds? Okay, what am I, a geometry major over here?
Well, if you wear carpenter jeans and you're not a carpenter, yeah, you probably are a nerd.
God damn it! I guess I'm a nerd. We're doing all these things to live forever, Tommy, but nobody. We're prolonging existence as long as possible, but nobody's helping our dogs. Not at all.
Really? That's what you want to talk about?
Well, I'm just saying, I live 200 extra years. That's 20 extra dogs I have to mow through. That's an entire lifetime of depression and tears. That's the ending of Marley and me stretched out forever.
Yeah, that's why I haven't got another dog in a while.
I'd be perpetually dehydrated from all the tears I'm always squirting. Just from an infinite sadness of doggy death. Do I want that? No. Save our dogs, would you?
Old Yeller, come back, Yeller.
Well, that's rude.
Why? What's wrong with Old Yeller?
Well, he had all the rabies and was
Well,
trying to give all the boys lockjaw.
It wasn't his fault.
It was not his fault. Whose fault was it?
The
raccoon?
Yeah. The thing that bit
Tommy's
him.
probably.
Yeah.
That goddamn biker beaver got him.
Biker beavers biting people again. So I have been doing this online dating thing, and I thought I thought about this the other day because I happened to see this person online on a Facebook page, and I'm like, oh my God.
Oh.
You know,
And it's same. It's like one of the ladies you've seen online dating.
no, this is like old school online dating. This happened over AIM, dude.
Before online dating was even a thing.
Jesus.
This is AOL Instant Messenger.
The thing that created online dating.
Yeah, pretty much.
ASL. Did you ask her ASL?
What? Excuse me? That sounds perverted.
You don't remember ASL?
Stop it. There's women and children listening.
Age, sex, location. Come on.
God damn. Did you do that?
ASL?
Oh,
I
stop.
thought that was the first thing you're supposed to ask somebody if you're on
Every
AIM.
time you say that, I feel like such a prevert. My goodness.
More
All
of
right,
a
ladies and gentlemen, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Randy. I'm sorry, but the list for donations for the Miserable Retail Slave Show is on the air.
Oh.
And we got another donation. Thank you very much. $20 from Jen, up at $760. 15.2% of the way toward the goal of $5,000. Thank you all very, very much. You're incredibly amazing and generous. Keep donating. These guys are some funny motherfuckers. You got to start dropping some dollar bills on them.
Dollar bill, y'all. My favorite Limp
Make it
Bizkit.
rain like Randy's just humping the Florida strip club.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you mean like it's every Saturday night then?
You got to do what you got to do. You got to party on a Saturday night, huh?
Got to get your rocks off somewhere.
Absolutely. Did you guys see?
What did you growl?
I'm not so sure if I want to know or even be where Tommy's going to get his rocks off.
What is this boy talking now? This sounds like the Tomco on the air here.
It would be a Tomco.
Hey.
It's Tomco Thursday. Wait, whatever
It's
day.
Friday, actually.
Tomco Friday. I don't even know what date it is anymore.
Do you guys know that me and Randy know Tom Coe in real life?
Yes.
Known him way before
I'm jealous.
podcasting.
We drive by his house and throw toilet paper at his front door. Oh,
That was you?
outed myself.
Actually, Tom likes that because he's so cheap. He actually goes and takes it and uses it in his house.
Oh my God, I hear a Jake too. My God.
Got them both in
That's
here,
me.
ladies and gentlemen. Jake and Tom
Yes.
conquer the world. Tom Cole and I actually planned this. I was like, do you want to crash Randy and Tommy's segment during the live stream? He's like, yeah. And where are you guys right now again?
We are at the Motor City Comic Con located in beautiful Novi, Michigan.
Oh, I was down there
Yeah.
last night. At a show in Novi last night. Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
That's
Well,
why it stinks
Walled
so
Lake.
bad down there.
You probably heard the laughter if you were down there from last night.
Yeah, just
It's just roaring through the...
yeah. Yeah, if you count laughter as boo, hiss,
Hiss. Who's hissing?
and it's
Are you a snake?
and yeah, exactly, an entire county of snakes hissing at you. Tomko, I was just about to. Well, what are you doing in Novi? By the way,
He's at the Motor City Comic.
yeah, I know,
Randy?
but what? Hmm?
Randy?
Yes.
We've got a $2 donation from Emily from the Classy Little Podcast.
Yes.
She wants the cat poem.
She wants a cat poem. Oh, this is
She
awesome.
wants a cat poem.
Oh, God.
So I
Cat home.
shut the fuck up, Tomko.
That was exactly
Grown adults are talking.
I'm with
That
you,
was a-
Tom.
So
Really, really quickly, Doug Goodwin, yes, we did get your donation. It actually went over to the Cancer Research Institute site. $15. Thank you very much. He says, kudos to the Miserable Retail Slave Podcast for participating in the drive. I agree.
armchair
Kudos.
producer Doug
Thank you very
Goodwin.
much.
Yeah.
By the way, anyone that donates $15 or more, get a hold of me because you can be on the show for an entire episode to co-host with us. What a thing! So Emily, this is from a book that I bought at a book sale for 25 cents. I think it was well worth it. It's called "I Could Pee on This" and Other Poems by Cats.
Will you give credit to the author?
Francisco, I can't say the last name though.
So you won't give credit to
Marciliano.
the author. Oh, yeah.
I'm very disappointed that the name of the author wasn't like Fluffy or Mittens.
Exactly. Oreo.
Cat Stevens. So
There you go.
So this poem is called Seriously. The poem goes as follows.
That's not how the poem goes, but he is haunting around in the background behind Justin right now.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the god of podcasting himself.
The ghost of Deloy there. So this is how the poem goes. Seriously? 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 If I took you to the doctor, I would make damn sure you came back with both of them down there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to look forlornly out a window for like 18 years. 18 long years. Seriously? That's your cat poem, Emily. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, I think it's great. What's better than that?
It practically brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh, Frank Marks writes some great cat poems.
Old Frank Kattenstein over there. Katzenberg there. Jeez.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about that girl that sent that guy? They met on an online dating site.
Was it like 35,000 texts?
65,000.
Oh,
even
yes,
better.
I did. Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
I'm married. I'm out of town without my family. I'm expecting at least 30,000 tonight for my wife.
You would think, right? I mean,
Well, this is one date, right?
they went on one date, and she was texting him just constantly, right?
Somebody made the joke. I can't remember who it was, but somebody's like, she just wanted to make sure he made it home okay.
Yeah. Are you there? Are you there? Did you make it home? You had
He's
one
not
extra
answering.
beer. Come on. That's kind of flattering, though, right? She was texting him and saying that she wanted to wear his body parts.
Oh, very flattering.
I mean, a woman wants to wear your wrist as socks. That's kind of, she holds you in high esteem, right? I mean, somebody says to me, I want to wear your body parts. I say, oh, great. What music are you into? Are you into that I Prevail? Because this may be a connection. Who's dying in the background, by the way?
Is that a cat throwing up?
It
Sounds like somebody's in the bathroom
The
dropping
bad
juice.
connection might be from Tom and I. We're in a hotel lobby right now, and a bunch of people just passed by, so it kind of got loud for a second.
Is Tom attacking Alan Moore right now?
No, he didn't make it to this convention. And
Damn
actually, Tom is the pro Alan Moore guy.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm the one who thinks he's overrated.
Oh, okay. There's a hater in every crowd.
There really is. And the funny thing is, it's usually Tom.
Usually, yes.
That is very true. Tom is a hater of most things, you know.
Yeah, he
Big
can pretty
drop.
much find
I gotta
the
cut
bad-
in again, guys. Big drop. $55 donation from Big Green Tool.
Ah,
God damn.
$32. Man, you guys are killing it already. Miserable Retail Slave, I'm pretty sure well over $100 in donos during your segment.
Big Green Tool, shout out to Funnel Cloud Charles. He calls into the show at the Miserable Hotline, 810-328-3826. And he sounds like he's in the middle of a cyclone whenever he calls. So that's Funnel Cloud Charles. God bless that man, huh? How about that?
You know,
Thank
I have
very,
to.
very much.
I'm kind of jealous that you probably used his calls, but you didn't use the one that HAB and I left for you.
Yeah, I know. I lost that. That was like a decade ago, Tomko. You live in
That was
the
less
past.
than a year ago.
Yeah, exactly. A decade. Like, that's forever ago. I can't even deal with that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
My God,
Funnel Cloud
it is
Charles.
packed in here. I'm so happy that you guys were actually able to dial in, Tom and Jake. I was, and I'm sorry, I don't know how long you were trying to get a hold of me down in Discord because I'm bouncing around here. We're having all sorts of chat issues, and Bill Dozer wants a Tommy insult, $1 donation. Let it fly, Randy.
Ooh, a Tommy insult. Holy, who donated? Do you know?
My friend Bill.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fuck off, Bill.
Jeez.
I'm kidding. Jesus. I'm kidding.
By the way, Bill, I don't know if you know this or not, but Flint still does not have clean water. So, Tommy, have you smelled this tainted water, this Flint water?
Yeah.
It kind of stinks, right? Mm-hmm. What does it smell like? Do you know?
Me?
It smells like you.
Is that where you're going?
No, not at all. Because I think
I don't know. I thought he was supposed to have an insult, but he doesn't know what to fucking do. So.
well, in the interest of science, I think you really need to to pinpoint what it smells like. So I suggest you waddle down to the Flint River, duck your head under the water, and inhale deeply, please.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Long-winded insult. I get it.
Yeah.
It was a chore.
That's a long game insult, man.
It's an adventure insult.
It is an adventure insult, you know? I mean,
I got to give you credit. That was a hell of a journey for $1.
I mean,
the man cares about no money whatsoever.
I just care
also
about.
got to drop a huge shout out in here. EDG dropping in with a $25 donation, $858.
Boom shakalaka.
We're closing in on 20% already, and the miserable retail slave is still with us for another half an hour.
Half an hour. I like how you said that. That was cute.
I was grabbing a beer, and Randy informed me that Funnel Cloud Charles gave $55.
He
one of my
did.
oldest friends in life.
One of your biggest
Charlie.
pals.
Yes, thank you, Charlie.
Thank you very much.
I suppose I should backtrack because I was about to talk about that wonderful AIM adventure before Tom Cohen and Jake
so
World
rudely interrupted you.
They're trying to conquer the world.
Invaded.
Yeah, I know. I feel like a foreign invader tried to take over our turf, and I'm planting the MRS flag. I'm like, no, sir.
Oh, no.
You shall not
Or
pass.
we could go with like a wrestling term, and Tom and I just did a run-in.
Oh yeah, you did do a run-in.
Tag team.
Unfortunately,
There you go.
Unfortunately,
Randy, I hate to get in
God
there again.
damn it!
We need another cat poem. We've got another $2 donation
All right.
in the stream from Little Man. That's Emily's cat. Emily's cat wants to hear a poem.
Oh, excellent.
Is Emily just going to keep out the rest of the half hour?
She probably will.
Yeah. The rest of the half hour is just going to be cat poems read by Randy.
Okay.
Other than Dr. Evil, I don't know who would be better than to read cat poems.
Now, just so you know, I'm looking at a man dressed as a banana.
Is it Jake?
No. Tom, that's not a banana. That's a Pikachu.
What's the difference?
You don't peel a Pikachu.
Emily, this is your poem. It's called 9 Lives.
Well, you might not.
It's called 9 Lives. The first life is for running. The second life is for staring. The third life is for climbing. The fourth life is for tearing. The fifth life is for sleeping. The sixth life is for sleeping. The seventh life is for sleeping. The eighth life is for sleeping. The ninth life is for writing my memoirs. Boom. Cat poems.
Cat poem.
What a fantastic deal there, huh?
25 cents for that?
$2.
Oh,
I mean,
you overpaid.
That's way more. That's a lot of value there. Come on.
My God, Justin, did you want to say something in there? I thought you looked like you were trying to jump in there.
Me? No, and it's just my constipated face. I'm sorry.
That is not the toilet, Justin. Do not take a shit right there. You got to sit there for 3 days.
And I know that the shit I have to take, Nick, is going to take at least 25 minutes because that's how long it usually takes me. When it's hard, dude. It's hard. So I don't want to leave for 25
You're gonna have to swap in the sauce. Just tag him in. Tag him in.
It's hard, dude. You need to adjust your.
You got to tag him in.
Come on. Don't they have softeners for that shit?
That's what I was
Literally,
thinking.
I eat a ton of fiber, man. I eat a ton of fiber.
But more cheese? Is that the problem? I eat cheese every single day, all day long.
You know, I just realized, guys. We've been online for over an hour and I haven't hit this button yet.
I sucked a dick last night.
I can't believe it.
Oh my!
So Jake, that is.
You know what? I just realized we've been online for an hour and I haven't hit this one yet. Oops.
We don't know if she had like some dick in a glass jar. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Dr.
Jake, are you
Penrose.
still firmly against me getting a soundboard?
Oh yes, like I've quoted before. You getting a soundboard would probably question the future of the Jake and Tom podcast.
Did Tom just get knocked out?
Yeah. You know what they say, Tomko.
Guy in the banana field.
You know what they say, Tomko.
You need to shoot your shot.
Well, you know, I keep thinking about it, but I have a feeling that I probably shouldn't be trusted with that.
Nick shouldn't be trusted with it either, but he's been trolling me for over a fucking year with it. So yeah,
I'm looking at it as if you guys ever seen those YouTube videos where they turn old projection screens into like death rays, just using the power of the sun and magnetism. I want one.
Yes, we've all seen that, Tom.
I could easily build it, but I know myself. I should not be trusted with that tool.
I don't even know what he's talking about. He's losing his
I
goddamn
don't know what
mind.
he's talking about half the time
I'll have
either.
to
I
send
just kind
you.
of just
I'll
sit there
send
and
it
go,
to you.
okay.
He saw a walking banana. Now he's losing his goddamn mind.
Sun and death
No.
rays.
Yes.
No, I will show you how to. Seriously, I can easily build a death ray.
Yeah, the day you show me how to do anything is the day I keel over, sir. So,
Randy has an AOL.
We did.
story.
We got another donation in there for
Something
$1
right.
from my good friend Bill. We need another Tommy Thompson insult.
oh man. So Tommy,
You're testing me, Bill.
Tommy's like the magic eye of a person. You like stare at him, and you really have to let your eyes go on focus, so he kind of blurs and get together because he's so wide that you got to let him go out of focus, so he blurs together into the image of a normal sized human being.
Well, thank you, Randy.
Well, you're welcome. That's why my eyes are always cross-eyed looking at you right now. Here, there.
Oh, Bill, you got to quit paying for these. They're terrible.
Well, I mean, what do you want from me?
Just donate. Just
Tell Justin, tell the sauce to hang on for just a moment, and we'll get him in here on the video because I gotta rejigger the video settings to do that.
Excuse me, what did you just say? Can you say that over the air?
Wait, did we get our Tommy insult? I'm sorry, I'm so busy running around here.
No, we didn't. How about another one?
Man, I feel like that guy in the lobby of that hotel that they're standing in got the Tommy.
Now I'm currently watching a lady who's dressed as Georgie from It, but I'm kind of disappointed that she's actually got 2 arms instead of just the one.
oh yeah.
You can fix that, Tomko.
Just go
I
and bite it off.
My death ray.
Death Ray, listen to this guy. I live in the real world.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm not too worried about Tom having a death ray. It took him 45 minutes to figure out how to work Discord, by the way. So my AOL story, which I've been trying to tell for like 15 hours at this point.
It's going to be the brunt of this whole segment is Randy never got to tell.
Oh, God. It's not even that great now. It's been hyped up so much. How can it even
The foreshadowing.
compare? Yeah, I mean.
You came too prepared, Randy.
I guess, Oh, there's silence.
I
can.
gotta give you a
there's
compliment
not.
here, Randy.
Okay, go ahead. I'll take compliments all day long.
This live podcast right here, right now, significantly marked improvement over the last one.
Well, you weren't watching beforehand when they were having all sorts of difficulties, and I wanted to be a major troll and type in buffering and frame rate, but I decided against it.
I would have deserved it.
You would have deserved it, but you already had you had resting bitch face at that point, and I didn't want to push it.
Did.
Yeah,
It's true.
You were biting your little lip and looking sideways. I'm like, oh, that's not a man to be trifled with over there. You can't do that. What a great laugh.
Yeah, who was that?
That I think that was Nicholas Nickleby there.
Me, Tommy.
Man.
Jeez.
I don't know if you know this.
For the record, the spot that
Oh
we're
my
at
God.
right now, Tom picked out. So I'm not just trying to blame him for everything, just everything he screws up.
Okay, I like that. I don't know if you know about this about me, Tommy, but in real life, I'm kind of a ham. And I really like to cut up.
Honey baked?
Yes. So that Nicholas's laugh reminded me of this colleague of mine. And I don't remember what I even said. It was probably some awesome workplace humor,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And I said it to him, and he started laughing, but he went. I'm like,
the guy.
Why are you clicking at me there?
You were so funny you gave him a seizure.
I gave him some clicks. I'm like, what do you got? Some Tic Tacs rolling around in there? I don't understand that. My AOL story, by the way. Hell of a buildup.
So, real quick, I just gotta say I'm watching it's kind of cool, a major comic book artist walk by right now.
Uh-oh, who's that?
Did
Brian
you trip him?
Belfries.
Did you trip him?
Not yet.
Did you put him in an arm bar so he never works again?
Sorry, you've seen me. Do I look stealthy to you at all?
No, but it looks like you could break an arm, probably.
Randy's
probably.
Randy's getting so mad he hasn't been able to tell his AOL message.
I'm over it at this point.
I love it. Keep interrupting him.
I'll never tell it again. Thank you very much.
He's gonna put his head through the wall.
You know what we need? We need a donation in the stream right now. We need a donation in the stream right now to get the AOL story.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good story or idea or story.
Randy, you've had half a beer. Get it together.
Story.
Now, is it possible that this story is going to live up to the hype?
No,
I really want to
never.
not at all.
Never. It can at this point.
We're just gonna wait for the donation.
We're just gonna wait. We're just sitting here.
Just tapping on.
Every time I open my mouth, Tom Coe's like, "Oh my God, you won't believe what I see walking before my eyes now."
The things I see that you can't see.
I know.
Well, this is radio. You have to describe it. You can't just show it.
Okay. So this AOL.
Are you going for it?
I'm going to dive head first. I'm just.
Oh, you've been drowning for the last 20
I know,
minutes.
right?
I love
God.
diving.
Jeez,
You're just trying to make it back to the surface.
I'm trying. See, and this was this was before the Facebook and before even MySpace, Tommy. You know, was in the golden age. You know, and I was really worried about. Here's the problem. I was worried about being catfished, and that wasn't even a thing at the time.
Oh, you are so ahead of your time, huh?
Well, I mean, you know, probably not. I'm pretty sure that when people put personal ads in newspapers in the 1970s, I'm sure some lad along the way was like, "Oh, this hot girl wants to meet me," and he showed up, and it was a dude with some wicked sideburns and dressed like Magnum PI. You know, that's a bad thing. No.
I mean, you might get a cool buddy out of it.
A cool buddy.
Yeah. Sounds like you can go drink some Miller Lights with that dude.
Okay, well, go ahead and make friends that way, Tommy.
Let's go riding in his Trans Am.
Yeah, well, a dude like that has to have a Trans Am,
For sure.
right?
Or a Firebird. Take your pick.
My name is Harley, and I drive a Harley. And when I'm not riding on my steel horse, I like hanging out with my 3 sons, Brody, Wheelie, and Donut. So
this AOL story. You're interrupting yourself now, Randy.
God damn it, you know? So this group of friends I was hanging out with, this was probably 2000, 2001. They were telling me
back when you had friends.
Back when I had friends, Tommy.
Right.
The glory years is what I call them. Back when I mattered is what I call that decade. And so they're like, we have this friend. She's so hot and smart and funny. And I'm like, where is this glorious unicorn? Because this doesn't sound like any person that exists in real life. And they're like, well, you should chat with her on AIM. And I'm like, what's AIM? And they're like, it's this thing you do over the internet where you chat. And I'm like, what's chatting? You know, I don't know.
Oh, God.
I have no idea.
We've had a donation request in the chat from Bill. $5 donation. Thank you very much, Bill. He wants a random interview from someone in the hotel lobby.
Boom. I like that donation. Go ahead, Tom Coe.
Yeah, it's all you, Tom.
Oh, no.
Come on, Tom.
It's a $5 donation. You have to.
Work on the show. I think this is on you.
What?
Oh, what a coward. You're yellow. You're yellow.
Hey, there's this goofy-looking guy with this really stupid hat next to me. I'm going to try to talk to him.
Awesome.
Yes.
Tell him what's going on.
How's the show going so far, sir?
Oh, the show. It's dramatic. It's just walking and endless people. And
Oh, my God. What's happening?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Is this...
I literally found the weirdest person in the room.
That's amazing. Ask him another question.
Yeah. Ask him if the earth is flat.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Do you believe the earth is flat or round?
it's a square. It's a brainiac world. It's a bizarre world.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have got to jump in here right now. We broke $1,000 with a huge, massive $200 donation from Dominic of the Angry Old Man podcast.
Holy
Thank
poop.
you
Wow.
very much. We are now 21.3% of the way toward the goal. Over $1,000 already, ladies and gentlemen. We're like an hour and a half in. Absolutely.
Nick, hold up. Can you give him a refund? Because he didn't even hear the AOL story yet.
Has anybody made a money donation for the AOL story to not be told yet?
You're voting with your mouths, okay? God damn you all.
That has not happened.
Yeah, neither has the AOL story. It never will. I'm sick of it.
We got that you had friends and you didn't know what chatting was.
Okay. I'm done. I'm over it.
Such a build-up.
I know. And now it's ruined. Trampled on. Oh, God.
It's gone like AOL in itself.
I know, right? Damn it.
We've moved on to better things like Facebook.
Have we? Is that a better thing?
Yeah.
God. Nicholas, I gave you some homework. Did you come through with that?
I did come through with my homework. Is it time for misconnections?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, really? Gentlemen, we do this thing on our program called Misconnections, where we scour the Craigslist and look for lost souls who in need of love. And Nick said that he would scour his neck of the woods. And
you know what I believe this is? I believe it's just Randy trying to find out if he's involved in any of these misconnections, just slyly trying to be like, is anybody going to answer my call?
I'm like, excuse me, is that me? Is that me? Wait a minute, is that me? Is that me? I think she means me.
Right, for sure.
Go ahead, Nicholas. What do you got?
All right, so this is actually one that I found today. Misconnections, Tommy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
If not my house in Freeville, we'd meet at the Red Roof. It's been almost 2 years. I miss the times we had. There's nothing but commas in here. No periods, nothing, just commas.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, he doesn't want to end the sentence. The love will go on forever, Nick. Don't you understand the poetry there?
I miss the times we had. I've put plenty of posts on here looking for you, just looking for a response, so I know you're okay.
Maybe we should hook him up with that girl that sent that 35 text messages to one guy. Sounds like they would get along.
You mean the
well.
65,000?
Yeah, or whatever it was.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Sounds like that's a misconnect.
Tommy was only off by 64,965.
That's it.
Yeah, but who's counting?
I mean, yeah.
You know, say what you will about this lady, but she does have dedication.
Right, perseverance.
And guess what? It's not like that guy wasn't enjoying it. First of all, he let it get to 65,000 text messages, and he didn't even block that fucking number.
Can you block a number?
Yeah, you can block a number.
Wow. That changes my whole world.
Also, you know, he was just sitting there like, dude, this is amazing. He was keeping count. This is text message 64,493. Dude, I can't believe it.
You know, he has a buddy that's, hey, every time she texts you, we got to take a shot.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, then the funeral's the next day.
I'm honestly kind of hoping that they publish those as a book. I mean, a poem.
That'd be awesome.
Be a book.
We should get one of Randy's cat friends and turn them into poems.
Okay, back to the issue at hand. The Red Roof woman or man.
Sure, yeah. Continue, Nicholas.
I mean, they had something going. You know, the Red Roof was their hangout.
If not their house or his house.
My favorite part of this is, they would meet at his house.
Okay.
But he doesn't know how else to get a hold of this person except maybe he might be she. I don't know if it was a he or a she or whatever. But if they met at
it's always a he.
Like you didn't ever get their phone number. Like they would just randomly show up and disappear into the night.
I missed that connection by not getting her number.
Yeah.
Like
I would go in my front yard and send off a smoke signal, and she would arrive. Yeah. But it's been too windy lately. And
I don't give out my phone number. Just my address.
Just my address.
All right. I don't need to have 65,000 text messages.
He's been sitting at the window like the dog waiting for his owner to come back home. She still hasn't shown up.
So, all right, gentlemen. Well, I think we are going to hop off, but at least I'll probably hop on again tomorrow. But I just want to thank you.
Tom, are you starting to fight in the lobby of the hotel?
He did say it was about to pop off.
Yeah, you just pulled the fire alarm, didn't you?
He's
Tom?
like, it's about to pop off. That means he's going to deck a motherfucker.
But no, I just want to commend you, Nick. This is an amazing thing you're doing. and you deserve everybody involved deserves all the credit in the world, man.
No, it's absolutely amazing. To just we're already over $1,000, Justin, and the sauce has been here all this time, and he hasn't even had a chance to chime in because everybody's been running so busy here. But welcome, Sauce, to the video and making me scramble to get him in here really quickly.
Hi, Sauce.
So we will talk. At least I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay.
Bye, Tom Cole.
Jake and Tom, I love you.
See you guys. Thanks for having us on.
Bye, Jake.
Bye.
Can we change Loy Sauce's name to Awesome Sauce? Can we?
Yes.
It's done.
I think there was some talk of changing his name into the Big Sauce Man.
Oh, I like that.
The Big
the Big
Sauce
Boss man,
Man.
but it's the Big Sauce Man.
I'm fucking Ragu over here.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Why'd you go Ragu over Prego? You got something wrong with Prego?
Well, Prego reminds me of the maybe daddy thing, and you can't kiss a baby, Tommy. Get with it. Nicholas, do you have any more misconnections? We only got 8 minutes left.
Oh my God. All right. Misconnections, Tommy. I should have followed up. I left really excited and should have followed through on my desire to ask you out. You were very sexy and proud of what you carried, like your luggage or something. You sat on the bench and gave me a very nice show. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
A very nice show. I wonder if she had a puppet or something. Maybe she's a ventriloquist. I like the way you throw your voice, girl. That's amazing.
Wow. Sat on the bench and gave me a really
If interested,
nice show.
What time and day did we get in? Let me know what color your shirt was. I will never forget, as I keep seeing you when I close my eyes. This is the kicker. I am interested in something physical if you are.
Only if you are.
Only if you are.
I only see you when I close my eyes, like every time. But I'm only interested if you are. Don't call me weird or anything.
Yeah, it's not creepy.
Yeah, I'm totally cool if you're not cool with it. Like, I haven't thought about you for like 2 seconds now. So
I'm all about the Me Too movement, not the Me First movement, okay? You know, I care about your feelings. But boy, that shirt you were wearing.
I wonder
your feelings.
I wonder if she knew about the show she was giving. Probably not.
You wouldn't think so.
Like, she's like, what show?
Yeah, like she was doing a
something
strip tease on a park bench. Like, I don't get it.
Something tells me the girl that was in this does not know who she is. Like, she doesn't even know
who she is. She has amnesia.
No, she doesn't even know that she could be reading it and like never know that was actually what was going through his head. You know what I mean? This is just all in this guy's head. For sure.
No.
You don't
But
say.
she gave him a hell of a show.
Right,
Yeah.
without even knowing, though, right?
Wait, you mean to tell me that men think that women are sometimes interested in them when they're not really interested in them? Get out of this town, sir.
That's the only
You're
reason
out
why
of
you
your
ever
mind.
message anybody online.
Oh my, you're just you miss the whole point of humanity, Tommy. You have no clue. You don't even care about the opposite sex. The only porn you're into is 50 Shades of Gravy. So get out of here.
50 Shades of Gravy. That's the funniest thing you've ever said.
Oh, thank you.
Because I do like light gravy. I like dark gravy.
See?
I like, there's a lot of different gravies.
I like my gravy like I like my women dark.
I was going to say, like, I like my
Turkey
chicken.
flavor.
Right. I like my turkey and chicken.
Oh, gross. You can't eat a woman, Tommy.
I said turkey and chicken. I like the dark meat and the turkey and chicken.
You're just digging yourself in a bigger hole. You're calling all women turkeys now.
Oh, you are
all those
smart.
dark meat turkeys out there is what I
only
heard.
love the beloved. You know that, Randy.
You called her a dark meat turkey. That's what I heard. I can't help it.
Oh, you're an ass.
Well, hee-haw.
Oh, God, Jesus.
I'm a talking Mr. Ed over here, okay?
You are a horse's ass.
Oh, we're reaching
Justin hates Nightbot. Justin, why do you hate Nightbot?
Fuck Nightbot.
Well, hang on. Why do you hate Nightbot?
Nightbot.
I mean, why is this fucking up again? God damn it.
God damn it.
Flash.
God, son of a.
Nick, can we get one last final total on what we've donated? Help raise.
Oh, geez. In the past hour, God, Let's see.
$14 million.
That's about like 100. I would say probably about like 400 or something like that.
Oh, poop! I'll take that. I'll take that.
I haven't tallied it exactly yet, but
well, get out your abacus, count on your fingers.
The total's over 1,000 now, though. You said, right?
Total is well over $1,000 now.
That's amazing.
You realize we're like $100 away from the total, and I mean the total amount that we raised all last year during the entire event last year, and we're only an hour and a half in.
Well, look at that.
Look at that.
That's a good way to show your guys' success, right? I mean, you're helping somebody, and you're also going, wow, we're doing something really fun that people enjoy, so good for you guys. That's amazing.
And Bill refuses to stop donating $1 to get more Tommy insults.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, Bill.
Bill, you need to watch your step because you're messing with the Sasquatch over there. Like a Jack Lynx. He's sitting there. He wishes he was a Slim Jim, but he's more...
Pepper Jack.
Yeah, you are full of beef and you are a jerky, so it all works out. Thank you, Bill, for your constant donations.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Well, we've only got
Bill with the beat
a couple
downs.
of minutes left here.
We do
on Randy and Tommy. They're about to walk off into the sunset, but before you do, I want you to let everybody out there that's watching the live stream for The Cure right now know who is, what is, who are, whatever. The Miserable Retail Slave Podcast. Tell us where we can find you, what you love to do, and
Miserable Retail Slave is a big dumb comedy show that talks about life, love, and the odd daily occurrences that keeps life interesting. You can find me at Twitter at mretailslave, Instagram Miserable Retail Slave Podcast. You can find Tommy on the Facebook at Tommy Thompson. He's a touring comedian all over the Midwest.
And I'm going to the South this summer. Let me get that in.
Oh, you're going to be a Southern Belle this summer. What we're all about.
I'll wear a bonnet if I have to, sure.
What we're all about. I know the hot thing in podcasts these days is to have topics. We got to have topics. Got to be a specific topic about this specific genre. Excuse me, but if I start a podcast about Craig T. Nelson's big toe, that's going to do blockbuster numbers. Give me a break. So we're a big, dumb comedy show. Our only intent is to...
I'm more interested in Jerry Van Dyke's big toe than I am Craig T. Nelson.
Now that you mention it, so am I.
Right,
I bet that's got some stories to tell.
Jesus.
Good Lord. So we're only interested in entertaining people and making sure their life is a little less stressful. Because the daily 9 to 5, I'm a miserable retail slave. I get it. The daily 9 to 5 can drain you, and it sucks. So we're here to ease the burden of the everyday stress. Before we leave, I want to say to everyone that donated, to everybody that listened, to everybody that's ever listened to our show, thanks for all the support. I love the clap. I really feel right now.
It almost sounds real.
I'm overwhelmed by all the donations and stuff that we got and the money we raised. Amazing. I feel like I could cry like a baby, but I won't, ladies, because you can't kiss a baby. Good night, everybody. We're
Thank
out.
you, guys.
Thank you very much for being on, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys. That was amazing.
I ended on a good note, and you're still talking, you ass.
Well, I got to fuck it up a little bit.
Thank you very much, Randy and Tommy. You guys are amazing. Thank you very, very much for kicking us off with a huge influx of donations.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
No problem. Good luck. I hope you raise $10,000 more.
I don't even want to do
really
Miserable Retail Slave anymore. I just want to do this. I like them guys better. Justin and Nick, I'm joining your guys' show.
You can have them.
We're leaving Randy.
You can have them. Believe me. Bye-bye.
Bye.